Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, a good one in the NFC. It's the Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. It's the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
I think when you break down this game, Mike, I think it's really quite simple. I think it really comes down to the age-old, hey, be balanced on offense. Can their passing attack and rushing attack complement each other? Because what that does is it makes the defense defend the entire field. And then the #1 goal of every team, every week in the NFL, no self-inflicted negatives. That's tackles for loss, sacks, and then, of course, the most important one, don't turn the ball over. You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's DeVonta Smith.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter.
And I think each of the last 2 seasons since he's become a full-time starter, Mike, all we've seen Jordan Love do is improve week by week, year by year. And when you talk to his head coach, Matt LaFleur, he's very clear. He said, there is no question in my mind. He can become one of the elite quarterbacks in this league. He just needs to do 2 things. Stay healthy and keep winning.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. In motion goes Dobbs. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Packers.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A good play action with Love. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
motion goes Dobbs. From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
In motion, it's Golden. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Delivers it quick to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's good.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Hurts again. That's to the right side. Caught by Dobbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Again, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air again. Hurts. Now he'll run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Packers have it. Into space. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Packers. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stopping with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Hurts now. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hanson and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports, and we'll keep this one short and sweet. Just one touchdown on the board so far, 7-0 at the half. Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Here comes a return from the 5. Whoa! And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Packers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Love. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. 7. Now it's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep them short of the first down.
Here comes the Eagles punt team as he's on to punt for the second time. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Packers offense about ready to take over once more. And nothing has come from these first two drives. Got a turnover on downs, followed by a punt last time they had it. On first down, it's Love. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Love to throw. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
2nd and 12.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll drop to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
So, it's a win for the Packers. Just the one touchdown in this one, but they made it hold up. They escaped with a 7-0 victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.